Welcome to my car and welcome to Scarborough. If you're familiar with any of my work over the last 4 years, you know that I've been making pictures in Scarborough since, well, before 2020, but seriously since 2020. And I thought I'd bring you along today and just document it for me as well, taking some pictures, not on film today, but on my Ricoh and my flash gun. It's a cool little setup. It's so dark in the UK, and I know anyone from the UK feels we all have this mutual pain right now of it feels like we're living in constant nighttime. So yeah, I'll put some pictures up of what I've been taking in Scarborough previously, just to familiarise yourself with the type of pictures I take. But in the winter, I focus on a few things. Like I've got a load of pictures already of flowers. There's lots of flowers being left on benches in Scarborough for like people commemorating people, especially at the start of the year and stuff like that. So every year I've been documenting them. This year I'm doing it on flash. I can put a few of them up. And today I'm just gonna have a look around. I'll probably meet Joe later, and then yeah, I can talk about the setup as well if you want later on, which is definitely different. You can tell it's really cold here today. This is what I mean. I think this is so fascinating. The colours and the lines. Look at that, it's crazy. So what I'm using here as well today, if you can see me, obviously Ricoh GR 3, and then my Leica SF20. I think this flash gun's actually really great, but it's super overpowered, like, but you just got to dial in them settings. What's really great with shots like this is, obviously because I shoot on film predominantly, you can really just, I can come back and get this anytime on film, but it's just great to just like, to gauge it, because the colours on like film would be just incredible in there. And they're so strict on getting pictures in there, but with this, it's just great to just check it out, you know. And quickly, if anyone is wondering, this is like a really rare cable, flash cable. It's a Nikon SC17. London Camera Exchange, funnily enough, in London are really always have them in stock, so there you go. thanks so much for watching. All the pictures were made on the Ricoh GR, obviously, and the Leica SF20. So if you've got any questions about how I made the pictures or whatever pops to mind, let me know in the comments, and I'll get back to you. Bye. Sometimes when we don't really know what to photograph, we should just photograph what's around us, and that's what I've been trying to focus on this year and definitely going forward, because I think I spend too much time thinking about projects or, you know, ideal photos that I'd like to make, that sometimes I miss what's actually important, and that's the everyday life. And just you know, even going to the shops, going to get a coffee, the little things in life. And sometimes when we look back, or when I look back on my pictures, sometimes I haven't documented or captured the little things. They're all on my phone, and I think that's a shame. Like, I think phones are amazing, but when we're lucky enough and privileged enough to own amazing cameras, we should definitely, or speaking for myself, I should definitely utilize it more and take pictures of, you know, my everyday life, because one day it'll change and I'll look back and there'll be little evidence of it. So all these pictures are taken with the Ricoh GR 3, which, you know, after shooting film for so long, I do struggle with putting them in Lightroom and then like editing them, because I'm just so not used to like metering and stuff on like a digital camera. I find it like, it's so alien to me after like shooting film for like 6 years straight. But we're getting there, and yeah, I mean, I hope you enjoy the pictures, because I really do. And these are sometimes, they're not the most, you know, what's the word, they're not the most wow photos, but these are the photos that I know in 30-40 years time will mean the most to me. So morning everyone, on a little walk on my Ricoh, man. Love this for me. Never snows in the UK like this. Making full, or taking full advantage of it, should I say. So yeah. Just seen here, there's a massive, and I mean massive owl. It's so difficult to see though. He heard me from miles off and he flew into this tree. He's like the same size, he's the same colour as the tree, which is mad. Let's have a look. Where are you? Maybe he's gone into... Still, how beautiful is that? Crazy. There's two people just walking down there. There's a 28mm lens, so wow. I've walked up this hundreds of times, thousands of times as a kid, as an adult. But one thing, that was a robin there, look. Look at that, it looks just like a leaf. Crazy. There he goes. But one thing, wow, when it's snowing, it is crazy climb, like. It's like a slip and slide, man. For anyone wondering, this is the River Wharf, so you kind of understand where in the world I am right now. And let me just tell you, there is so much wildlife about. You just have to listen. The birds are out. Gorgeous, man. I know it's unpopular, but I'd have it like this every day, man. Yeah, it's cool and cold, but man, it's perfect. I mean, it's like glass. It's crazy. Just to think, I was swimming in here with Jennifer maybe 10 weeks ago. And now, I'm out here with my camera on a snow day. See, the thing is here as well, on this river, because of the banking. My dad used to tell me as a kid all the time, we used to fish over there. On this banking here, you make any sound, look, you can hear people miles away. It's crazy. Can you hear that? As I was saying, my dad used to tell me all the time. I know it's not related to taking pictures, but it's so, because this banking, it's so echoey down here. You make any sound, people can hear you from hundreds of feet away. It's crazy. I could hear them coming all the way up there, and there's nothing wrong with that, of course, but it's just nice to... I'm the least silent person. Anyone that knows me personally will tell you that I'm always talking, but down here, especially when I'm with my camera, I just try and... I take my AirPods out and just listen, man, because it's crazy. This is a really popular wild swimming spot, because people just walk down here and then you can walk in because it's super shallow at the front, but wow, man, it's ice cold in there today. Thanks so much for watching. Super impromptu little... I do this most days anyway, so today with the snow I thought I'd just film it. So thanks so much for watching, and yeah, bye. Welcome back to another video. This is actually the Sunday of a two-day weekend. Obviously all weekends are 2 days, but 2 days taking pictures in Scarborough, back to back with the Ricoh, and we've been blessed with some good light for once, because as I keep saying in these videos, if you're from the UK, this is rare, this is crazy. Like, I can't believe it. Like, I'm up early, I'm here, I'm waiting for Joe again, I'm waiting for my mate Dan. We're so ready. Last night was insane. The sunset was, you'll see the pictures, but the low light capability of the Ricoh is the first ever time I've used it when it's dark. Oh my god, you know, this is, it's crazy. To say it's a small camera is absolutely ridiculous. So that's coming up, and maybe I can show you what I keep on me in my bag when I'm taking pictures with the Ricoh, because it's different to when I shoot film, obviously, because I'm lumbering around film, a light meter. So yeah, I can show you, and I've got some new accessories, which is really cool as well. So yeah, we're gonna have hopefully some good weather today. I mean, it's looking ominous on the left hand side, but over to the North Bay is looking amazing, man. So hope you enjoy it. And if you are one of like the 75-80% of people that aren't subscribed to the channel but watch the videos, drop a subscription to the show, because I actually really like making these, because they're just fun to look back on for myself. But yeah, I appreciate it. Thanks. Jesus, man. What are you shooting there, buddy?
Stay at this bag. There's so much shit in it.
Bro shoots. Is that mine, mate?
Yep.
So Henry Marshall's the backdrop to some of Ivory's best photos, man. No, it's alright, don't worry. Wow. It's like a tornado, man. It's absolutely absurd. perfect, guys. Look at this. No, it's not. It's not been like this since like August, September maybe.
Sunrise, is it?
Yeah, it's true. Just saying to Joe, look how dark it is over here. And then I'll put the picture on screen that I've just taken. Absolutely ridiculous. First of all, I use this little bag here, which is great. Just to the side there. Just have a look what's in the bag quickly. My flash gun here, obviously we know about that one. But I got these and they are £8 on Amazon for 2 of these. I guess I can put the link below. And mate, they last for ages, which is kind of like mad to say they're super cheap. Obviously my Ricoh there, AirPods, my wallet obviously. Then I got this with a hard drive. Mate, that's perfect for charging, and it's so like small, and I can't lose it because it's orange, because I'm great at messing around with chargers. Like it's a trait I have that I can just lose them really easily. So yeah, it's super simple, super, what's the word, compact, ready to go, man. Look at that, let's go. Let's go make some photos, guys. Another thing I keep getting asked on Instagram and YouTube is, what recipe do you use? And like, I actually don't know what that means, but I just edit my pictures in Lightroom and then I take them to Visco on my phone. It's not the what am I looking for? It's not the most seamless of workflows, but I just find Lightroom's like really heavy. I've always felt this, like even with film photos, I like take them to Photoshop if I really want to spend, like, you know, if I'm like printing them or whatever, I take them to Photoshop. But Lightroom's just so like muddy, and I know you've got a slider for the presets, but I don't know, like on Visco you can be really delicate with them. And yeah, so if you're asking about how I edit the photos, there you go. It's a really boring answer. I don't use my settings. I mean, I can go through them actually when I'm getting food. It's a good idea. This is a much quieter place to actually film my settings. First of all, I do have snap focus set, but I don't use it. I do think it's great, but I prefer the autofocus. I spent nearly 5 years using a rangefinder camera. I've missed autofocus, so there's that. Okay, and then in terms of this, I keep it so simple. The whole point of me getting a Ricoh is so there's less friction in taking photos, so I can just pick it up and take pictures and not worry about things, you know, like not make it deep, you know. Standard, because obviously I edit the pictures in Lightroom and I shoot in RAW. Focus, I have got snap on, but I do use the autofocus. I press FN for snap if you're wondering. I know people like to know what configuration people use. This, mate, I've never changed that in my life. RAW, just cause. And then that, but I normally have it there. And then auto white balance, and then I just snap, man. That's it. There's nothing too deep about it. I try to keep the display off as well, but that's it. It's a really boring setup, sure, but it works for me, so. Right, let's get some photos going, man, because enough of me yapping, man.
I think my life was better.
Yeah, it was.
Is there any colour film in the UK?
Dan and Joe catching up. The light's amazing today, but it's pretty quiet. Yeah, it's beautiful, isn't it?
Yeah.
Could be worse, couldn't it? This is absolutely insane, honestly. Like, 5 years of shooting Scarborough, I've never ever seen it like this. Joe's there. Fuck, you know it's cold, man. Can't light there as well.
So good. Yeah, get my brother's merch on there. XF10 man.
Love it. Absolutely battered after that. Oh my god, it's wild. Insane, man. Still going, still going. on a salary, I think. Go for it. I never take pictures this late at night, but tonight is a bit of an all-timer. It's so foggy in Scarborough, and I've got my Ricoh just maxed out. I've not shot it for ages, so I thought I'd bring it out going away soon. So left my life at home, and I'm having so much fun. I'm sure you've seen some images so far. I mean, the ambience is amazing, man. Joe's just down here making pictures. Look at this waterproof, £2, mate. Okay, let's go. I've not even looked at the pictures yet, but like, I'm on a bit of an all-timer here. This is like, so perfect. How are the pictures going, brother? Oh, this boy's cooking. Let's have a look. It's actually like so dark. Seem to have these like once a year, and it's just like, man, when it hits down here, bro, how good is this? It's good to be us, isn't it? Hi everyone, I just wanted to do a little intro to preface the pictures that are coming up in this video. They're all from a road trip that me and my girlfriend went on in September of 2023 in Norway from Oslo to Bergen. We hired a car, stayed in a few Airbnbs, and all you really need to know is that they're taken on film and digital. Some with the Ricoh GR3, some with the Leica M6, some with the Fuji GA645WI, which is a medium format film camera. And yeah, it's just pictures, some music, and I really hope you enjoy them. If you do have one that you like and stands out, I'd love for you to leave a comment, or if you've got any questions, or yeah, let me know. just in York, and I thought, whilst I'm taking some pictures after having a coffee, I'll just show them on a video. So if you like this video, that'd really help me, because apparently I'm meant to say that or something. I'm trying to keep it low key on this YouTube channel. So yeah, enjoy. Really try to get out more and more and more with my Ricoh, and get into the habit of just always having it on me. You know, I got into the habit with my Leica, but it's actually so much easier having my Ricoh in my pocket all the time. But I think it's the thing for me with the Ricoh is that I can see the images and like I overthink them. That's why I love film so much, is because I just take the pictures and it's done, out of sight, out of mind. But it's a work in progress, especially now summer's over, winter, and whilst in autumn, I'm gonna, you know, even when it's dark and stuff, I'm definitely gonna be trying to carry my camera all the time, even like, you know, when I'm going somewhere really boring like work, you know. Definitely my goal for the next couple of months. it's really dark, so I've just drove back from Scarborough, and it's also really late, but I've been out again taking pictures in the blue hour / after dark, and I'm really enjoying this new kind of change of, how would I say this, change, like, new direction, because I never take pictures in the dark, and I took my Leica SF20 flash gun today, so there's a few photos with that, and there's also some from Golden Hour, so enjoy. little while with this flash gun since I used it. Hello everyone, I just got back from Denmark and Sweden, that's why I'm feeling a bit rough because I've just been on a flight. I took many rolls of film and shot them all and bought more, and that's great, but I've not got them back from the lab yet. But I have got some pictures that I took on my Ricoh, more of day-to-day stuff, a couple of street photos, you know. So I'm going to throw them in a little video here to keep it separate from the film photos because that'll be a much longer video. So if you do like it and you want to leave a comment, that helps me massively. Sure, go for it. Enjoy.